Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're so happy to have you here. I am going to get started and tell you about the Penn Alumni Program. First, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Jaime Kelly, and I'm the Director of Certificate and Non-Degree Programs at the College of Liberal and Professional Studies at the University of Pennsylvania. And I've had the privilege of working with students in the Penn Alumni Program for more than 10 years. I don't know how many years exactly it's been, but I've worked with students in this program for a very long time, and it's one of my favorite programs to work with. So I want to go over the agenda for today. First, we're going to talk about what is the Penn Alumni Program? What is it like to be a student in the program? How can students benefit from the program? And then lastly, how do I enroll? And then at the end, I am happy to take your questions. First, I want to mention something that's important that not everyone realizes, that there are some separate programs that may suit your needs. And that is the pre-health program at Penn. I just want to highlight a little bit of information about it. The pre-health program at Penn is designed for people preparing for medical, dental, and veterinary school. And it is a certificate program that takes 8 to 15 classes to complete. It depends on where you are in your studies. And it's a fantastic program with priority seating and pre-med classes in the evening, MCAT preparation, etc. And so if that program sounds ideal to you, that may be preferable instead of the Penn Alumni Program. Alternatively, as I mentioned, the Penn Alumni Program is very customizable, and it's primarily designed for students preparing for graduate school, although you'll see in future slides that is not required. So let me tell you a little bit about our program. So the Penn Alumni Program has over 200 gifted students who have a degree from the University of Pennsylvania, Bryn Mawr College, Haverford College, or Swarthmore College, and want to take primarily undergraduate level classes at Penn. The students in our program range from a very recent college graduate, we have lots of those, to people that are even nearing retirement. So a wide variety of ages. Most of our students are working full-time while taking classes, but you can absolutely study in this program full-time. And they're coming from all over the world to return to Penn and take classes. This program is incredibly customizable. And there's 3 primary reasons why someone would enroll in the program. The first is to move their career forward, taking a writing class, a design class, a data analytics class that they can use in their job or in their future work. Graduate school preparation is probably the #1 reason why people enroll in this program. And that could be that you just want to take a class or 2 before applying, or you want to make a large shift. Let's say you studied history as an undergraduate and you want to do a PhD in psychology. So you want to take a large number of classes and get some research experience before applying to graduate school. And then lastly, we have students in our program that are taking classes for personal enrichment. That's absolutely fine. There are over 50 areas of study that you will have access to in the program. If you look at the course catalog on the Penn website, you can see all of the classes at Penn. There are 12 schools, and students in our program are taking classes in the School of Arts and Sciences and beyond. One policy that we have is that classes have to be at the 5999 level or below, so keep that in mind. Most of the students, as I mentioned in our program, are part-time students, but full-time is absolutely an option. There are classes during the day, during the evening, and online. Depending on what you want to take, it will sort of dictate when those classes are available. Students have access to an academic advisor in the program that will support them through their studies. They can meet one-on-one with that advisor. And another wonderful thing that's very popular amongst our students is our graduate school preparatory workshop, which take place in the fall semester and the spring semester. And that is a great accompaniment to your studies. And there's wonderful resources available. There's the Penn Libraries, there's the Tutoring Center, There's the Center for Undergraduate Research and Fellowships, which is incredibly popular. And we also have a Facebook group for students in the program so they can connect with each other. Let's see. Oh, I want to talk a little bit about what your experience will look like in the program. So an active student in the program is taking somewhere between 1 to 4 classes a semester. They may be participating in research through the Center for Undergraduate Research and Fellowship listings. They also may be attending a speaker talk. There's so many going on every single day on campus. They're receiving advising from their academic advisor, but also through the faculty that they are taking classes with and doing research with. And they're meeting other students, not just post-bac students, but Penn undergraduates, Penn graduate students, etc. And another question that I get asked a lot is like, how long is the program? How long will I study? And that's actually up to you. So some students in the program are here just for a semester and are taking 1 or 2 classes. But I've had other students here for, 2, 3 years taking classes. It really is up to you in terms of what your needs are, which classes you need to take. And although you get to choose what classes you're taking, students also ask me what are the most popular fields of study in the program. And so I listed them here for you to look at. Another fantastic option for students in this program are certificates through Penn LPS Online. So here are the 13 certificates that are available to students, and you're able to register for these classes and complete these certificates while you're also taking on-campus classes if you like. Each certificate is 4 or 5 classes and is completed completely online, and many of these classes are asynchronous, so they work great for working professionals. So I want to go over the tuition, fees, and application information next. So on this screen, you can see the tuition and fees, and there's basically 3 different categories depending on what class you're taking. First are the College of Liberal and Professional Studies classes, which are offered in the evenings, and you can see them listed on our website. You can see the tuition and fees there. That's per course unit. Most classes at Penn are 1 course unit, and a course unit is equal to 4 credit hours at another university. Next are most of the daytime classes, the non-LPS classes, and you can see that the tuition fees are about twice that of the College of Liberal and Professional Studies classes. And then the Penn LPS online classes, lastly, have the lowest tuition and fees out of all of the classes that you might take. And you only pay tuition and fees for what you register for. How to pay for your classes. So a lot of the students in our program actually, their employer provides them some benefits so that it helps them pay for classes. I should mention that there's no scholarships or financial aid available for non-degree programs like ours. So using something like tuition benefits is incredibly helpful. The university also offers payment plans in the fall and spring semesters that breaks down your tuition and fees into 4 or 5 payments. So that's something also to keep in mind. So how to enroll. So if you have a degree from a Quaker Consortium school, you will be accepted into the Penn Alumni Program. But you still have to fill out an enrollment form, and you'll find that on our website. And that gives us the information that we need to confirm that you are who you are, that you got your degree where you got your degree, and to start the process of activating your student record. We admit students 3 times a year in the fall, spring, and summer semesters, and it's rolling admission. So you should expect to get a decision in 3 to 4 weeks. And once you get that decision, you'll want to accept it. And then the process begins of opening up your record so that you can start registering for classes. There's also no application fee to enroll. So that's nothing that you need to worry about. Well, that is my last slide. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And then I'll go on to questions.